If your business had just 90 days to either grow significantly or fall behind your competitors, what would you actually do differently? Because here's the truth. The next 90 days are going to pass anyway. The question is, will your business look the same or completely transformed? In today's video, I'm going to walk you through 7 powerful strategies that every business, whether you're just starting out or already making money, should implement in the next 90 days to boost growth, increase revenue, and build real momentum. And trust me, these are not just nice ideas. These are practical, proven moves that can change the trajectory of your business if you actually take action. So let's get into it. First, you need to get brutally clear on your numbers. I know, not the most exciting thing to hear, but this is where most businesses quietly fail. They focus on content, branding, logos, but they have no idea what's actually driving revenue. In the next 90 days, you need to know exactly how much it costs you to acquire a customer, how much that customer is worth over time, and which of your products or services are actually profitable. Because once you understand your numbers, you stop guessing, and you start making decisions like a real business owner. And here's the best part. Clarity gives you confidence. When you know your numbers, scaling becomes a lot less scary. Now the second strategy, double down on what's already working. This sounds obvious, but most people don't do it. Instead, they keep chasing new ideas, new platforms, new trends, and they spread themselves too thin. But if something is already bringing you results, whether it's a specific product, a marketing channel, or a type of content, your job is simple. Do more of that. Optimize it. Scale it. Improve it. The next 90 days should not be about doing everything. It should be about doing the right things more consistently. Third, build a simple but powerful sales funnel. A lot of businesses rely too heavily on random posts or word of mouth, which is unpredictable. What you need instead is a system that consistently turns strangers into customers. And it doesn't have to be complicated. You need a way to attract attention, capture leads, build trust, and then present your offer. That could be through content, email marketing, or even a simple landing page with a strong call to action. The key here is consistency. A good funnel works for you, even when you're not actively selling. Fourth, focus on increasing your conversion rate. Most people think growth comes from getting more traffic. But what if you could make more money from the traffic you already have? That's where conversion comes in. Small improvements in your messaging, your offer, your pricing, or even your website design can lead to huge increases in revenue. Ask yourself, is your value clear? Is your offer irresistible? Are you making it easy for people to say yes? Because sometimes the difference between struggling and scaling is not more effort. It's better optimization. Now the fifth strategy, build stronger relationships with your audience. This is something that's often underestimated. People don't just buy products. They buy trust. They buy connection. They buy from people and brands they feel aligned with. So in the next 90 days, don't just focus on selling. Focus on engaging. Reply to comments. Ask questions. Share your journey. Show the human side of your business, because when your audience feels connected to you, they're not just customers. They become loyal supporters, and loyalty is what builds long-term success. All right, now let's talk about the sixth strategy. Streamline and automate. If you're doing everything manually in your business, you're going to hit a ceiling very quickly. The goal over the next 90 days should be to identify repetitive tasks and either automate them or simplify them. That could be scheduling content, setting up email sequences, using tools to manage your workflow. Anything that saves you time and mental energy, because your time is your most valuable resource, and the more you free it up, the more you can focus on high-impact activities that actually grow your business. And finally, the seventh strategy: commit to consistent execution. This might be the most important one of all, because you can have the best strategies in the world, but if you don't follow through, nothing changes. Success in business is not about doing something once. It's about showing up again and again, even when you don't feel like it, even when results are slow. The next 90 days are not about perfection. They're about progress. Set clear goals, break them down into daily actions, and most importantly, stay consistent. Because consistency compounds, and what feels like small effort today can turn into massive results over time. Now here's the thing. If you actually take these 7 strategies seriously and apply them with focus, discipline, and intention, your business will not be the same 90 days from now. You'll have more clarity, more structure, more confidence, and most importantly, more results. But if you just watch this video, feel motivated for a few minutes, and then go back to doing the same things, nothing changes. So here's my challenge to you. Pick at least 2 or 3 of these strategies and start implementing them today. Not tomorrow, not next week, today, because action is what separates people who grow from people who stay stuck. And remember, you don't need more time. You don't need more ideas. You just need to execute. If you found this video valuable, make sure to like it, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments. Which of these strategies are you going to focus on in the next 90 days? I read every single comment, and I'd love to know where you're at in your journey. And with that said, I'll see you in the next video.